Hello and welcome to NASCAR 25. Man, I have been waiting a long time for this game to come out. We all have, really. I am super excited to bring it to you guys now. This is going to be a video of my first impressions, kind of a little overview of everything except for career mode. That is going to be a separate series. We are going to be jumping straight into some quick races for all four series as well, just to kind of give you a little overview of what this game is all about. Now, I did one race before recording, and holy hell, I've got to mess with it a lot. I have got to mess with the settings a lot because I did notice there is a lot of settings, and it is really, really complex for that. But the first race I did everything on defaults, and holy hell, it was so fun. I bumped it up to 100 AI. I think that was the only thing that I really changed, and of course the race length and all that fun stuff. I changed that, but oh my god, it is so good. This is one of the best games that we have had all, probably since the Technics games, if I had to admit. I'll quit yapping here. We are just going to dive straight into the driver ratings. Not really going to go over this too much. You can kind of see here where we have all the cup drivers. So William Byron is 100. I do know these are from Racing Insights, so it's an interesting setup here. So Racing Insights made all of these. We can go into the detailed view. Again, not really gonna show you all of them, but you can kind of see where everybody's at here. Scroll through them really quick. See where your favorite drivers are at on the rating scales, because I do think these could be improved. They are going to be updated throughout the season, and of course next season as well. So hopefully we can see some improvements here for some of these drivers, and a lot of these changing and updating over time. So it's going to be really interesting to see what these do as well. If we go down through the Xfinity drivers here, not really looking into this in any detail. We're just going to quickly scroll through them here. Damn, there's 50 drivers in here. I guess it's the DLCs as well. But yeah, we're looking through these here. Kyle Busch in the 98 overall. That is crazy for trucks. I know he won a race this year, but damn, that is insane. Out of his 5 races, Ross Chastain's up there too. Now, it is kind of interesting. You can kind of see where these compared to their actual ratings in Cup, Xfinity, you know, whatever the guys in these series all drive. It's really interesting to see how those translate. So again, we're going through the truck guys here. Very interesting to see who is all in here. Caleb Costner with a 40. That is the lowest you can go, I believe. It looks like. I haven't seen any 30s, so 40 must be the lowest you can go, but we'll go over here to ARCA for the last little bit. Alex Clubb is way up there. He's P13 with 74 overall. That's awesome. He is one of my favorite ARCA drivers, so good to see him up there. Timmy Hill's up in there as well. He's way down, way down there, lower than I thought he would be. And then your boy Cletus McFarland is in 56 overall, 77 super speedway, 40 on the speedways, intermediates 77, so that's like his Charlotte stats, and then of course has Daytona stats as well for the super speedways. And then he's never ridden a road course, and concrete for Bristol, I believe. So interesting statistics for him there. We go down through the rest of it here, keep on going. There's a lot of ARCA drivers in here. There are 58 ARCA drivers, so beautiful scenes for that. So that is a quick little overview of the driver ratings. We do have a championship mode. We can start a new season in Cup, Xfinity, trucks, and ARCA, of course. For this, we can do a full season with playoffs. We can do regular season, half seasons, quarter seasons, crown jewels. I don't know why they're considering Bristol night race a crown jewel. It is an important race, but I don't know if I'd consider it a crown jewel, but it is on that list. So we go to the super speedways. So again, Daytona, Atlanta, and Talladega, rotating those twice. And then of course you got your short tracks. So very similar here in Xfinity. It's got the full, and yeah, it's basically the exact same here in all 3 series for at least the top 3 series. ARCA is the full season, half season, quarter season, and short track. We do not have a lot of the ARCA tracks in here, unfortunately, but I'm hoping that those come through with some DLCs. I would love to run some dirt on this game. That would be really, really fun. Yeah, we will go back here to the main menu. We do have online. It is active now, so you got your ratings over here, and in the left-hand side. And then, of course, I'm Class C because I haven't ran one yet. But, you know, you have your rated event rules. It shows you how you can get your rating up. If you want to pause that and read through that, go for it. You can do that as well. You have your cars where you can select your paint scheme and driver here for each of the 4 series. And then you have your leaderboard, which, God, we have already got people that are laying down good laps. But anyways, that's a little overview of the online. Again, you can go through all of these and get into the fun stuff. We're going to go ahead and start with the ARCA. Take a quick look at these drivers. So I'm not going to read all their names, but you can see all of their paint schemes really looking nice here as we go down through all of them. Man, these ARCA cars, I don't know why, but they look really good in this game. There's your old boy Cletus McFarlane. We're definitely gonna have to run a race with him when we get into that part of the video. And we keep on going down. We're also gonna run a race with Brad Smith. He has not run a Mustang in real life, but he is one of the slowest cars out there. So we got to get this legend to win sometime. Then we go down here to the last guy, who is Hunter Wright. So that's a quick little overview of your ARCA drivers. Here are your truck drivers. Now, some of these are coming with DLC paint schemes. So I did have the gold version, of course. So we are getting those additional DLC paint schemes and drivers in here, if you haven't noticed already. As we go down through the truck drivers, there's a lot of drivers, there's a lot of paint schemes, and they all look good. I am playing on Xbox, it wasn't already obvious. So yeah, we're looking pretty good here. I will say the first race that I did, all these load times are actually really good for the Xbox. So beautiful scenes for that. We love quick load times in this game. And with that, we have a good looking game as well. So, I mean, you hit all those like technical spots, you know, as a gamer, we like to see that. So we go down through the rest of it here, ending with Connor Zilish. So there is actually a couple paint schemes for him as well. So we'll move over to the Cup paint schemes now. We do have the Allgaier JRM paint scheme in here, but it is unfortunately not the Traveler's Whiskey. It is just a generic JRM paint. That is unfortunate, but it still looks good. So hopefully we can get a DLC where we get the alcohol sponsors in and age verification and all that stuff. I'm hoping that's a thing that comes in the future. I haven't seen anything from iRacing in particular regarding that, but I am hopeful that that comes eventually. If not, it's not the end of the world. It still looks good without it. So we're going down through the rest of the Cup paint schemes here. Jimmy Johnson is in this game, as you saw. And we do have Burt Myers in here. So all the way down here to Connor Zilish again. So now we are going to go into an ARCA race. We're going with damn Cletus McFarlane. Where the hell is he? So before we get into that, we are going to take a look at our settings right now. So I have it on advanced preset. We're running manual, no brake smoothing. All this is just visual stuff. For right now, I do have it set to 7%. Everything else is normal because I do want to just get a feel for the game and then add more into it as I go along. Now with career mode, we are going to go full bore. So the full 25%, 4 times normal, all that fun stuff. I'm kind of spoiling it already, but you know how I play my NASCAR games, so that's kind of where we're going to go with career. For driving, we are not using any assists right now. So currently just have the draft effect set to 50 right now. Haven't really noticed it a ton, but I do want to probably end up turning those up on the super speedways. We will get into that here in a little bit. AI, I do have it set to 100 right now. I feel like that's pretty good for me. Thought about turning it up a little bit, but I do have that skill range. I tightened it up just a little bit. Once you got to the top 10, it was a bitch and a half to catch somebody and pass them. So I do like that we can take that skill range, make it tighter or short or longer. I do want to have a better shot at passing people. So, but I also want to work for it. So I think 40, we're going to try that, see how it goes. Again, it's probably going to take me a couple weeks to get my settings tweaked to where I want them. Stability and recovery for AI, I put those at 10 for now. I don't want them to be able to recover easily. I want to be able to right hook them if I get pissed off. So yeah, consistency, I turned that down just a little bit. I want some variation in the laps because it is a little bit more realistic, in my opinion, to have that inconsistency. Planning to turn that down a little bit more as I go on, but 40 is a good spot for me right now as I'm starting to learn the game and how it works. Incident frequency, we did turn that down to 15. They wreck a lot if you turn it any higher. So again, want to get some more green flag runs in here. I want those wrecks to be very rare. Tire wear and fuel, I put that at 50% right now. I don't think I'm going to end up changing it. but it just kind of depends on how the fuel strategy and all that fun stuff goes with AI versus me. Impact forces are 100%. I don't want to be able to stick it if a AI hits me and vice versa. So that is kind of where I'm at with that as well. That is going to be maxed out for now on unless I just get pissed off, but we will continue on with that. And of course 20 in practice. So that is my settings that I'm running right now. So since we are going to be Cletus McFarland, we're going to go ahead and jump into Charlotte race, but I am going to go through the track list here just so you can see what we run here in ARCA. Again, we do not have any of the dirt tracks in this game, unfortunately. We do have a lot of the NASCAR tracks that they go to, so actually all of them, and then we throw in some of the other ones to kind of replace those that we are missing from the schedule. So again, we're going to go straight into a Charlotte race here. It's just going to be a quick little 7-lap race here in the ARCA Menard series. Now, I have not raced this yet. I have only done a cup race, so we will see what this looks like here in ARCA. And I'm just going to go straight into qualifying. Probably a bad idea. We're just going to go for it. It should be pretty fun. So here we go. Going out to qualifying. You can see all the animations and stuff. It is late for me. I apologize if I'm kind of rambling, but we're getting out to the track here. So I love this hood or roof camera. It'd be helpful if I could shift, but I love the roof camera. That's kind of what I'm going to prefer running here as I go through like tracks and all that. Career mode, probably gonna end up running that. I do like this outside view, but it just doesn't help me at all. I lose the back end way too easily in this view, but again, I am gonna go back to the hood view because I botched the hell out of that corner. There we go. That's what I want. But we've got the green flag here in qualifying. We will see what we can do here. Man, this car's tight. I might have to loosen it up just a little bit. Could just be the ARCA car itself, this is literally my second race on the game. So we're just jumping in head first and seeing what we can do. We're going up to the wall, son of a bitch. All right, well, this lap in qualifying is not gonna be good for me, but yeah, I'm gonna have to loosen the car up just a little bit. We qualified P25, so that is not good. Butterbean is your top qualifier here. LeVar Scott, Sawallas, Jankowiak, and Lawless Allen, top 5 here. So quick scroll through the qualifying results. We are going to loosen up the car here before we get into the race. So yeah, this is actually really realistic here too with all the ratings. All these guys that are in the back are supposed to be in the back and vice versa. So Brad Smith, I say that, and Brad motherfucking Smith qualifies P18. Oh, geez. All right, well, I just ate my words there, but good for him, actually. We are going to go ahead and, okay. Oh, I got to start the session before I can do that. But yeah, here we go. We got the pre-race ceremonies, of course. We got the flyovers as well, I believe, in the ARCA series. Don't actually know. Oh, no, we don't have a flyover, but we're going to go ahead and flip this to 25%, and hopefully this loosens up my car just a little bit more, but we're going to go straight into the race here. Coming to the green flag, we are on the bottom, so this is going to help me out a lot. I like to run the bottom here at Charlotte. Green flag is out, and we are underway. Good God, I spun the tires. I've got a couple gripes with the game already. I don't like that it starts you in first gear. Restarts should be in second gear. And then the rear view cameras and rear view mirror, I do think that's a little bit high for me. I don't know if there's a POV changing or not, but I do think those two camera angles are a little high for me. But other than that, I like what we've got so far. Oh my God, we were really tight. Car feels pretty good. You gotta back out of the throttle a lot in this game. You cannot just full throttle it unless you don't have assists on. Oh God, yeah, you gotta work the throttle here. These ARCA cars, I'm only 2 laps in, and I can already tell you these are really fun to drive. Oh man. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna go for a pass on Rayome. Oh man, we are really rolling out of it there. We had to check up for the 50 car. 3 wide, we're forcing it. There we go. Oh, he got down there. We're good though, we're good. Oh, down into turn 1, we are looking. Oh, he got loose. He got loose. I think I might have cut him off there. I'm not gonna lie. It was really hard to see in the mirror if I did or not, but yeah, we're running P23 right now. 4 seconds behind the leader. The one thing I will say is I want to see the differential between the car you're racing. So, for example, this 93 car in front of me, I want to see this differential is a tenth of a second and not like 4.1. I don't want to have to do the math myself. I'm lazy. That's just another nitpick thing for me. But so far, overall, this game is really, really fun and really, like, super realistic. I was a little skeptical when I was seeing all these creators and the preview videos. I would be honest with you, I was a little skeptical with how the game was going to be. But once I got my hands on it, I'm like, all right, there's some little nuances here. There's some flaws that you're going to find. But in reality, it's still a really fun game. You're going to have that with the first game from iRacing. You're not going to have a perfect game. I didn't expect that going in. I am a little disappointed with some of the rules being incorrect, like the choose rule, but I hope that comes in a DLC or something like that, because that would be really fun to see. It is so hard to pass people, which I like. I like the challenge. So, we're sliding up. That's a little, I slid up a little higher than I wanted to. We made some contact. I think we were 3 wide there for a second. But as I was saying, I really like the challenge. This is a really fun game. This is going to be a really fun career mode too. Have not seen any, and I am going to refuse to see the spoilers. Oh, I just turned him. Don't know who I turned, but I turned somebody, and that's going to be a yellow flag. So I forgot to turn the yellows on in my first race, but they're on now. So we are, oh my God, we're cooking the right front. Jesus. 327 on the inside. Yeah, we're not going to pit. It's going to bunch up the field here for a green-white checkered, I believe. We are in P17. Coming to the green flag, we got Alex Clubb in front of us. We're going to give him a shot if we can get to him. And immediately up into second gear we go. Green flag back out in the air. And it is an overtime finish. I shouldn't be yapping because I definitely forgot to shift. I could not hear that. But you know what? It is what it is. Oh, man. My restarts are going to be really, really hard in this game. That's one thing I'm going to get really rammed on because we lost 4 spots on the restart. We're getting pushed, actually, by the 80 car, I think that is. Oh, shit. Got in there a little deep. Got in there a little deep. Yeah. Man, I'm going to have to play with setups, too, because these setups are a little tight for me. I like a looser setup. I like to chase the car around, hang that right rear out. But, yeah, other than that, really, really good. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm excited to play the career mode for you guys. That's going to be in a future video, of course. Hoping to get those out as soon as possible. But this is good first impressions video for me. We're going to just roll up to the top. P19, that's what we're going to be, right behind Takuma Koga. And somebody hit the wall up there, but didn't actually wreck. So, oh, damn it, we finished behind Brad Smith. What a legend. I see him up there. Yeah, so Brandon Queen with the win. Sawalich, Scott, Allen, and Jakoyak. Looks like pretty similar to what we had from the start. So really good race for us to get a first little taste in the ARCA series. Go down through the rest of it here. We made up spots. That's all that matters. So going to the replay here just a little bit. We can toggle the overlays. Oh, that is very bare, but I like it. Makes it easy for screenshots, but we do not have the ability to go to like any highlights. We don't have the ability to change drivers, unfortunately. We also don't have a free cam, which I wasn't expecting to have in a replay mode, but we can still get some really good screenshots here. All right, so with that ARCA race out of the way, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. And we're going to run a little truck race here. Who do I want to pick? No, we got to go with Norm. We got to go with Norm Benning. We're going to do, we already did a mile and a half, so we're going to do a short track here. We're going to go to IRP. Going to be a little 14-lap race here with Norm. We are going to see what we can do. I do want to try a looser setup here. Well, let's go straight into qualifying. Good old Norm about to make his IRP race debut thing. We'll go with a looser setup for now. Hopefully that doesn't cause me to wreck. You live and you learn. So I actually like what we had so far, at least for mile and a halves. Oh yeah, look at this. IRP, this is one of my home tracks, so awesome to have this game, or back in a NASCAR game. Always loved IRP. Great track. Oh man, we locked up there. So yeah. Brake smoothing turned off. You got to make sure you don't lock up. That is the hardest part that I've noticed. And we take the green flag here. Oh, man. Yeah, no, you really got to make sure you don't lock it up. It is very, very touchy on the brakes, which I'm okay with. That's something you got to learn in this game. And I am here for it. We come through 3 and 4. We're a little tight still. Oh, man, yeah. Short track racing. Holy shit. That was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Oh, we're going to plow on the wall. That's all right. But our first lap was a 23:16. Man, short track racing is going to be fun in this game. Oh, it is just so... You've got to saw the wheel. Well, saw the joystick, touch the throttle. Cannot slam the brakes. So I have a bad habit of that from the older games, just to slam the brakes, but very hard not to slam the brakes. So got to keep an eye on that. Don't lock up. We're actually only 6/10 behind in Norm Benning's truck. So Corey Heim, of course, your top dog. So you take a look at the standings here from qualifying. We will see what we can do in the race. I'm excited. I'm excited for this game. It is going to be so fucking fun. But here we go to the race. Once again, the pre-race ceremonies and all that fun stuff here at IRP. You get all of it. So beautiful scenes there. So 14 laps here. We're going to try and get Norm a good finish. Here we go, rolling off, coming to the green flag. Now we are going to be starting in the turn, so it's going to be a lot harder.
Go, go, go. Inside door.
Oh man, we got through the gears really poor there. Got right in front of somebody back there. Don't know who it was, but man, we dropped right in front of him, and ooh, we are still hanging on. Man, short tracks. Holy hell. I did not expect it to be this, like, good. I really didn't. You gotta ooh, man, we are really loose. You gotta really fight it. Oh my God, you cannot throw the throttle all the way down either. Oh, that's Luke Baldwin. My bad, my bad. Oh, we're going for the pass on Parker Kligerman. You can kind of hear this. I want to be quiet for a couple laps here, and you can kind of hear how I'm working the throttle and the brakes and all that. I am still locking up in the turns, but I'm going to be quiet for a couple turns so you can see what that sounds like.
Clear outside.
Oh, shit.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
Wow, we got real loose down the back straightaway.
Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear high if you want it.
But yeah, so there's kind of how we're fighting the throttle here. Tires are going to wear a normal pace. I don't have them jacked up here since we're just running quick little sprints here. But yeah, the tire wear is going to play a factor here. I want that to play a factor in this game, as it should. Man, I thought I was going to run a little better here on short tracks, but might have to adjust that just a little bit more for me. But yeah, no, I'm having a blast. It is really difficult to pass people, and I'm here for it. Oh, there goes Parker Kligerman. We're going to get by him here off of turn number 4, maybe? No, we can't get to the throttle there. He's getting to the throttle better on the outside, and we are just trying to hold the bottom, and we cannot really hold the bottom. I'm driving it in there too deep. But, yeah, really cannot get the power down off the turn compared to him. We're a little too loose, I think. Oh, we slid in there a little bit. Slide job. And we're going to get off turn here right there. Beautiful scenes. We're going to get Norm Benning a damn top 20 if it takes the death of me. Good God. Oh, we're spinning it. Oh, damn it. I saved it. But, yeah, we're going to lose a lot of spots. Good God. That was a hell of a spin. Well, slide. I got a little too aggressive on the throttle there off of turn 4, and that's what happened to me when I did that. But, man, oh, come on, turn, you heifer. No, we're actually turning pretty good. It's just the fact that I'm really aggressive on the throttle, so I'm definitely burning the rears off some more, and that's going to be a problem for me in career mode. Pound the wall there just a little bit. I actually don't know if I have damage on. I meant to check that, but I should have damage on. We are going through here. We're going to try and catch up back up to Matt Mills and get around him. We only got a handful of laps to go, so it's going to take a little bit of work. But yeah, I love this game so far. I've only raced 2 races, and I've hit the wall again. Only ran 2 races, and man, short tracks are going to be fun. I can't get enough of it. I really can't. It is just insane. We're coming to the white flag. Oh, shit. And we're spinning it again. Saved it this time. AI slow down for you and everything. White flag,
3 wide.
go back up to
Car
fourth gear.
outside.
So you know how I said I was going to get Norm a top 20? Yeah, I fucked up a couple times, but it is what it is. We're going to get him a top 30. We're going to get him a top 30. He doesn't usually get top 30s. He usually parks it after a few laps, but
Outside.
yeah, man, such a good game already. I love it. I love it. We're going to get a top 30.
Keep your chin up, driver. We'll get things turned around.
Oh, man, that was very, very difficult. Yeah, I'm going to have to get good at short tracks. Lane Riggs ended up getting the win over Corey Heim. They were a second ahead of the field, which is insane. See, the spread, like, you can kind of see the spread here. A lot of these guys, we were 18 seconds back. I didn't realize we were that far back. You can really see the spread of the field here, how I have it set. I might need to tweak it just a little bit more, make it a little bit more compact here. Looks pretty good there. We are going to go ahead and go into the Xfinity Series. And I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and do a road course here. We're not going to be Zilich. I don't want to make an ass out of Zilich. We're going to go ahead and go with Brennan Poole. We have a DLC scheme for him. We're just going to go with the original primary. We're not going to do the Roval. One track that I did want to look at, let's see. We got Watkins Glen. We know what Watkins Glen is. One track, I do want to try Chicago. I'm doing it. I was going to wait for the Cup Series, but I'm doing it, damn it. We got to see Chicago here. I am going to run a couple practice laps off camera here just so I can get used to the track because I have never ran a lap at Chicago. So we'll go ahead and do that. All right here. So we're going to go to qualifying. I made an ass out of myself. We still were 22nd fastest. Ross Chastain was actually the fastest over Zilich by not a whole lot. Of course, Zilich is up there and we got to go all the way down here just for sheer curiosity. But yeah, we'll jump into qualifying here. In practice, I really made an ass out of myself. So this is going to be really fun, but in all honesty, the driving physics feel amazing. In the road courses, you lock up, you shift, you do all the fun stuff. You got to just try not to overdrive the corners, over throttle the corners. It is so fun to race a road course in this game. It's just like the short track. Feels awesome to do it. But yeah, like I said, made an ass out of myself here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing at Chicago, but I figured it'd be a fun one to showcase as well. So we're going to be coming around here. I believe it's group qualifying if you do full qualifying. So I swear it said group 2 when I logged through it. But anyways, it is group qualifying, I believe. So we're going to have more cars out here than just us, which is unfortunate because it's going to screw up my lap. But we'll see what we can do here. All right, we're going to get out of here on pit road. We're going to go ahead and quit. We're running like 138s, which is, it's not horrible, but it could be a lot worse. Oh, did I just, oh, I don't know what I did. I guess you can't exit the session? I don't know. We're going to skip it. I don't know what I did. Well, I'm going to have to figure that out. I think I accidentally not take my qualifying. I don't know if there was another button I was supposed to push, but yeah, I'll have to learn what the hell I did. I'll watch it back here, but yeah, it's interesting. We're going to be starting at the tail end of the field anyways, so I don't actually know where that lap was going to line up with a 138, but definitely not tail of the field, because some of those guys, I was blowing their doors off on track. But here we go, coming to the green flag. Here we go, green flag is out, and we are underway here at Chicago. I cannot see the turn. This is going to be fun. Oh, shit. We are locking it. Oh, I just ass-packed the absolute hell out of Jordan Anderson. And the effects went all the way up to the front. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm getting turned. Oh, that was Greg Van Alst, you bastard. Oh, and there's a caution. I didn't expect that to be a yellow. I thought we would have, maybe I'll have to turn it down to not strict yellows on road courses. But, yeah, that's something I learned right now is no strict yellows on road courses because you will get a yellow if you're the only car spinning. But that's good learning experience. I'm glad I'm figuring it out now. But we're back under green here. 4 laps. Oh, shit.
Left side, right side.
Wow, we are already 4 laps into this race. All right, well. Okay, so you can go diving it down 3 wide into turn 1 here.
Right side.
And make a lot of moves. But, oh my God, yeah, no. After that, you just have to fight your way through here. They all just kind of sit there. They don't really, like, well, they race each other, obviously, but they don't really move to try and make any moves.
Left side.
It seems like they're on a line. Oh, shit.
Clear right.
I just caused that one. I don't know if I killed anybody or not, but it seems like they're on a line here in road courses, which I'm okay with. You just got to avoid it, because you can move them off the line and they won't, like, try to force you back over like it was in ignition or heat, but it's definitely there. You can feel it. Oh, shit. It's like a blurred line. That's kind of how I'm going to describe it. Oh, man, they are all just stacking up here. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, we got somebody turning us. That was Anthony Alfredo. Had no idea he was there.
Caution's out.
And we got another yellow. Now, one thing I have noticed is you keep your spot if you wreck. So that is very NASCAR 2005-esque. I don't like that.
Left side.
I think if you are in the wreck, you should go to the tail end of the field like it is in real life. But again, that's a nitpicky rule thing that they haven't done. Oh my God, I am driving up underneath Blaine Perkins.
Clear right.
What the hell was that? I ass-packed the living shit out of Blaine Perkins. Good God almighty. That was insane.
Clear right.
But as I was trying to say, it is one of those nitpicky rules that I'm... Oh, that was bad. That popped in on Ryan Sieg. I don't know about that. That might be a slight visual issue. But anyways, there are some graphics that I just now noticed on, especially on the Mustangs, that are popping in and out.
Clear left.
I don't know if that's to save like RAM or whatever on anything, but it does seem like graphics pop in and out, which I don't know how I feel about that. Oh shit, there's a car there. We're good.
Yellow's out.
All right, I don't want to yellow. All right, yeah, so I'm still in P20. But yeah, my point is, graphics are popping in and out. I don't know if this is just a Chicago thing. It could just be a Chicago thing because of how graphically demanding this map is, but, or track is. Good God, not map. Fuck. I mean, I guess it's technically a map because it's downtown Chicago, but, you know, my point still stands. We got some massive damage. The car just doesn't, oh my fuck.
3 wide. Right side. Clear left.
Hi there. Oh, hell. All right, now I'm just kind of dicking around here because I know damn well, oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here we go. We're up in a P9. Let's go, baby. We shouldn't be here, but we're here. Oh, man. This is something. I just about nuked the engine.
Left side.
Oh, shit. Now, that should be a thing. We were at like 10,100 RPMs. Yeah, I should have nuked the engine there. Again, another nitpicky thing. If you downshift too much, you should have the option to implode the engine. But, yeah, still. I'm finding these little things that I would like. But, again, it's like more feature requests than anything. It's not like this game is shit because of it. It's just feature requests. I cannot yap and road course at the same time in this game. If I yap and road course at the same time, it turns out like that. We just ass-pack the shit out of people and wreck people. But, yeah, no, it feels really good. I just got to get good at it. Because this is completely different than anything I've ever driven outside the Technics games. That's probably the closest thing to this. But even that is miles away. This is so much better than the Technics game in road courses. Oh, shit. So, yeah, again, that's just going to be something you have to adapt to. You got to learn to it, figure out what you like in your settings and all that fun stuff. But, yeah, I'm really enjoying the road course racing in this game. It is super fun. We just got to make sure we make it to the checkered flag, though. Oh, we got somebody inside of us.
Clear all around.
Oh, that's a wall. We made it. It worked.
Top 10, we'll take it.
Oh, it ended the race. All right, that's cool. So beautiful scenes. We ended the race there in P7. Now, I will say it does show everybody plus 1 lap, but that's something that didn't heat as well, so not too nitpicky about that. Race ended on the white flag, everything, so It's what we like to see. And I believe we got the Cup Series up next. So we're going to go ahead and run a Cup race here, a little short race. I don't know what I'm going to run, but we're going to run something. And we're going to go with, you know what? We're going to go with Jimmy Johnson. My boy, Jimmy, Mr. 7-time. We're going to do that. And I kind of want to go to Michigan. We're going to go to a big track. Big oval. See what the hell we can do here. We're going to go into this 25%. Save that. And we're going to go ahead and run a lap. All right, so we are going to go out here, take the green flag. It is a 1 lap, of course. With full qualifying on. That is just how the rules are. So yeah, I like how accurate it is. We're going to see what we can do here down the back straightaway. I can already tell this car feels really, really good on this track. So we're going to have to see what it does in the turns. I assume it's going to be loose as hell. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't feel loose. We actually had to downshift to get that thing to turn. But, yeah. Michigan feels really good so far. We'll do our qualifying lap here, see what we can get out of it. Oh, yeah, that's really bumpy down there on the apron, as it should be. We're going about 193 down into turn 1. Got to let out there, play with the throttle, get it to turn. Oh, yeah. Man, this is fun. This is fun. I can tell you this, I am going to be addicted to this goddamn game. I will be playing it for the videos. I will be playing it outside of the videos. Holy hell. I did not think this game was going to be this good. Just for a base game. First game for iRacing, man. And it is, good God, really, really fun. So we're going to come around here. Not going to be a good lap. Actually, it's a pretty good lap, P13. And I think the leader was, 6/10 faster. So Denny Hamlin, of course, is your pole sitter. Beautiful scenes. We go down through the rest of it here just to see where your favorite drivers are at. I don't think you're going to be able to peel me off this game. I think I might accidentally pull an all-nighter tonight. We're going into the race here. We'll see what they do here at Michigan. Once again, we got the good old flyovers and pre-race ceremonies here. I love this. It's not too short. It's not too long. It's just the right amount of pre-race ceremonies here. You get your flyovers in for the Cup races too, and man, it's just all super, super good. Very well put together so far from what I can tell, just playing a quick couple of races here. Once we get into career mode and all that fun stuff, we'll be able to really tell what this game has got. But so far, I'm loving it. Coming to the green flag here in Michigan. Man, oh man. I don't know how many times I've said I'm loving it, but you might as well sponsor me, McDonald's. But green flag is out, and we are underway here. We got Carson Hocevar up there in front of us. And look at this. We might be able to full throttle it here. Yes, we are able to full throttle it off the restarts. Beautiful scenes. Oh, shit. I didn't know there was a car there. Well, we're good. Up in the 5th gear we go. Look at the giraffe pulling us along. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Ty Gibbs right in front of us. Ooh, yeah, we got a little tight there. That is definitely the aero push, I have a feeling, because we are not getting that in practice. Or, well, we didn't get it in qualifying because we were out there on our own. But I think that's some of the aero push and the, the physics of this game. We just started pushing really, really tight there through the turns. Oh, yeah. No, well, we were behind somebody just a little bit. The air is really, I think that's the air. You can really feel whatever that is. And, man, it is just really pushing you around, which is good. I like it. We'll go down here into turn 3, right behind Hover car. And, it is hard to pass. This is realistic. It is very hard to pass. I'm going to try the top here down into turn 1, see if we can get anything on Hocevar here. Yeah, top works a little bit better for me. Well, it's not really the top. It's kind of the middle. Ty Gibbs gives us a block there. Ooh, we got tight there. But, yeah, I really like the top here at Michigan. It feels better, honestly. I don't know why I started changing my camera view, but, yeah. Right around here, this, 3rd lane, that's where this car really hooks up and turns, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, my God, that was a bold move to the inside of Ty Gibbs. That was a hell of a pass. So I figured this track out already. Man, oh, man. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. At least for this game. 3 wide there, 4 position. Man, oh, man, I don't know if we're clear. I don't think we're clear. I can't tell. We are not clear. We got Boucher up there. We have passed Blaney. I didn't go up into 5th gear there, but that's fine. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we plow down here on the bottom. So, yeah, top is where you want to be here in the Gen 7 car. Whoa, I didn't know there was a car there. Wait, was I getting pushed into the turn? Or was there a car there? I have no... Oh, there was a car there. It was Tyler Reddick. I had no idea. The spotter said something, but I guess I was yapping and I didn't hear him. Oh, man. Reddick's going to give us a shot down here into the turn now. Yep, there he goes. We're right up into Blaney's back bumper. Good God, this is fun. This is so fun. Side by side with Boucher here. Down the front straightaway. Right in behind Ryan Blaney. Oh, we redlined it. Forgot I was in 4th gear and not 5th. But, yeah, no. That's going to take some getting used to, too, because I haven't played a game in a long time that has a 5th gear. So, it's going to take some getting used to again, but we will continue on. That bump to Blaney actually did a lot more than I expected it to. It pushed him way out there, which is kind of what you want. You want those bump drafts to push him way out there. So, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. This game has got me sold. I mean, it had me sold from day one, but this game has really got me sold so far. I have noticed there is a couple of, like, smoke things that pop up. I don't know what that is, or if it's people hitting the wall or what, but I've noticed that pop up here, maybe down the straightaways and the turns a little bit. It's just kind of random when that smoke pops up, and I want to say it's when they're against the wall, but I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really been paying attention to that, but I've just noticed smoke randomly, and we've got Blaney in. Oh, we're turning ourselves. That was a right hook if I've ever seen it, and it was a damn realistic one. Yes, pit, tires, repair. I like this little pit strategy thing. I'll just go ahead and pit. We'll see how far we can get on freshies. We'll be able to see, it isn't super wear. We'll be able to have a little bit of an idea of what we can do on freshies compared to the not freshies. So green flag back out in the air. We've got our cars lined up, ready to go. And we've got to make up 3 seconds here in about 4 laps. So if we can do that, I'll be impressed. That tells you how the tire wear effect is. But again, I don't think we're going to have a significant one since we are running short races with a normal tire wear. Maybe a little bit. These guys just might be slow, but Truex right in front of us, he is definitely just slow. Hate to say it, but I love Martin Truex, but goddamn, he is slow. Oh, here we go. Down in a 3 on the bottom. Yeah, it seems like we do have a slight advantage over these guys. Again, that could just be the ratings taking into play. Ooh, that was a late block almost. We did get McDowell, which should have probably turned him there. Not 100% sure. Yeah, we probably should have turned him. But anyways. We're plowing. We are in dirty air, boys. We are fighting it hard. We got about 3 laps to go here. We might be able to shoot for a top 20. We'll see some career mode here eventually, but yeah. Might save the plate racing for the career mode. I think that's what we're going to do, because it'll be ARCA, so we'll have to see. You'll have to wait for that in career mode, boys. We're not doing a plate race video. We are looking really, really good here. The tires do play a factor, I think. Even though these guys are kind of in the slower range, I think the tires do play a factor. So we are up into the top 20 here on freshies when everybody else has old tires. We're cutting through the field pretty good. Ooh, shit. Got way up there on Cindric. But, yeah. Cutting through the field pretty good. So tire wear does exist, even though we had maybe like 7-8 laps on those tires. It makes a damn difference. Now, we are burning them off, so it's probably not going to make a huge difference if we would have ran longer, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We're going to be able to see that in the career mode when we have the tire wear and all that 25% on the strategy and all that fun stuff. But William Byron with the win. Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, Hamlin, Buescher, your top 5. Damn, Buescher got up there in the top 5. And we were racing with them about P7, P8, P9, somewhere in that area. But yeah, we cut through the field on freshies. If we had a little bit longer, we might have been able to get to the front. I think it made a difference. Alrighty, so with that, we will leave the weekend. Guys, and I'm not just saying it. It is a really, really fun game to play, guys. We'll have career mode videos out in hopefully soon. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Go out and buy NASCAR 25. You guys won't regret it. We'll have career mode coming up soon. And subscribe so you don't miss out on career mode. It'll be a blast. We will see you in the next one, guys. Take care and have a great night.